Hi friends, how are you? This is my 11th video I am making. Today I have come out with a new topic. It's a very interesting. Courage. Courage is a love affair with the unknown thing. When I say courage, it's nothing but daring, dhairya, dhairyam, braveness. This is something else. Always it will be working with the unknown thing. So if you want to do a new thing in your life, if you want to do something differently or something which has never come into your experience, so you must have a daring, you must have a guts, because you will be dealing with something newness which has never come into the frame of your experience. Isn't it right? It's right only. Say for example, if you would be asking me to share something which depicts the courage, I feel proud saying that I have a strong courage because I have done several things which I have never expected. Say, for example, we went to Madikeri from the Accenture team. So that time, almost it was night, we lost into the darkness. We don't know the route also, how to come back. We traveled into the unknown way. That time almost it was dark. When we saw the sky, it was not moonlight also. So all some birds were chirping. Some a peculiar sound was coming into the forest, like a roar of animals. In fact, we heard that there will be some area which are Naxalite affected. But that time, you believe or not, when you are traveling into the unknown way, each moment was a very exciting. It was very thrilling. Almost we were living 200% lively because, as I said in my previous video, the moment you are encountering the dangerous situations, you will be living truly each moment to moment. So this is one experience. And second thing, one more, I have traveled to the North India from south to the north. If I say in Karnataka, I went to the Yana. Yana is a, before going to Yana, many people told this is the night time. Some animals will be there. Some, that is also area comes under Naxalite affected area. But still knowing it, I traveled. In fact, I had some sharp weapons, but I enjoyed that traveling into the forest, which I don't know. Again, amazing sound was coming. Sometimes, even though I was very courageous, there was fully my heartbeat was more. Still, I decided to fight with the evil. Something would happen to me because the person who is not afraid of a death, he can do anything and everything. This is one experience. And coming to my career, I started career in my beginning time. I was selected for the IBM, but even though it was a better and good company, I rejected that. It's only because of I had a interest in joining into the Thomson Reuters, which is a Canadian company, which is located in a hot area, MG Road in the Bangalore. You believe or not, I was needed very financially that time because of the survival in the Bangalore. Still, even though the offer letter was in hand, I rejected it because again I traveled into the way of a unknown. I don't know whether I would be selected or not. Still, an opportunity which was in my hand, I rejected because of my daringness. Ultimately, I studied and I analyzed what are the things are required to get into the Thomson Reuters. So I studied and I preferred well, and I got into successfully into that company as a research analyst. So this is one thing. So again, recently we went to the Uttaranchal or Uttarakhand. I mean, in Uttarakhand again we traveled to the Mussoorie, Dehradun, especially the robbers cave, where the people are telling, don't go, it's a very dangerous area. Still we traveled and we enjoyed the very unknown moments, and we traveled into that area. The water was flowing, it was almost cave. We don't know how much kilometers were inside. Still we traveled. It was dark, completely dark. While returning, we had excitement in the life. Believe or not, friends, if you want to enjoy the thrill and excitement in the life, so you must have the daringness. If you don't have daring, you will be doing the repetition of the work in the life. In the life, if you are doing repeated thing, it's of no use. You must live your life very dangerously. In the sense, each moment must be giving you excitement, thrilling. This will happen only if you are traveling into the unknown way. If you know your destination, it doesn't give you a thrill. Your journey will be normal. So, if you want your journey thrill and amazing, so you must travel into the way which you don't know. So, what I want to tell finally and conclude here is, come out of the circle. If you're traveling into the circle, you reach nowhere because you keep traveling, one day disappear from the earth. Come out of that circle of journey and get into the straight line or zigzag way, because if you're traveling into the zigzag way, you don't know where that zigzag way would get you, where you will be reaching, because each movement will be thrilling and excitement. So come out of the comfort zone and enjoy the life doing something new which you don't know, which has never come into the frame of your experience, and enjoy the thrilling life. Bye bye. Take care.